Hi, my name's Andre and I am really unapologetically black sometimes. The side effects of being unapologetically black include people removing you from Facebook because you post too much black stuff, or people think you're oversensitive because you sideline your own oppression. But one thing I've learned about white fragility, it means that you live in a glass house throwing stones at those who are already shattered. You see, like, this one time I was out with brunch with a few friends, and of course I was the only black person there, so I felt the need to ask the local black man what is and isn't racist until Sam kept saying she didn't see race. You see, I wanted to shut this shit down, but Sam's the one who drove me out there, and I really needed that drive. Or like that one time Chris told me I was pulling the race car and so I got stopped and frisked because of color my skin, or when Tyler said if I just respected the police, none of this would be happening. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use this poem and tell you how much I hate Dylan Roof. He being the one who sat in the church praying on nose trying to find solace in their own faith. But you expect me to say that we don't die, we multiply, right? But that's assuming that we are beehives instead of individuals fighting for our murder over the span of centuries while they are still tormented as their ghost. Or maybe this is a poem where I tell you that tokenism is not diversity, or maybe this is a poem where I tell you how much I hate it when white people touch my hair because unlike my ancestors, nobody owns me. Or maybe this is a poem where I tell you that I know way more about white privilege than Macklemore, but nobody ever asks me. Or maybe this is a poem where I tell you how scared I am that my nephews will grow up in the same skin that I'm in, and this is the part where I make a metaphor comparing them to Tamir Rice, and I'm Mike Brown, my mom's Sandra Bland, my dad's Oscar Grant, and we're just trying to play house. But here I am black-splaining, no, half black-splaining as Tyler would say, because considering he's saying a black woman means he can judge someone's blackness, right? And I mean, I just can't switch the radio station that I'm feeling black for the day, you know? I just can't switch from To Pimp a Butterfly, Singing Under the Table and Dreaming, right? Because that'd be breaking my own stereotype. But you know what? People don't like hearing these poems. They want to hear these poems. They go on YouTube and search Def Jam poetry because we are no longer on BET. People want to hear poems about overcoming depression without hearing about the symptoms, because apparently black people can't be mentally ill, and a good amount of representation that's being killed. This poem is a cliche. This is a poem I've written before. This is a poem I'm still writing. This is a poem which will never be finished in my lifetime, and that's what scares me. So here I am expressing myself on video, see if my pain is validated on one of the only platforms I am given. So I have to keep performing this poem for the people in the back, because I don't think I got my point across the first few times. I'll perform this poem until my body is looking as a human before it is a weapon, until I can stop looking in the mirror thinking it was me, until I can stop policing my own blackness so others can feel comfortable without me being a dick kid in the room. I have to keep performing this poem again and again and again until I find the words I am looking for. But until then, you'll hear this poem again.